Now then, another cheeky little day session. I've decided to come to Green Lane Fisheries in Scorton near Richmond. I've never fished this pond before. I have been here to have a look at it for an overnighter, but I've never actually got around to coming. So I decided, you know what, today's the day. So it was very cold this morning, my car was iced over, so temperatures are going to be low for a little bit, but the sun is out now and it's a blue sky. So hopefully brings the fish on. But yeah, I've got here, I've had a walk around, I've had a chat to some of the other lads that are here. There was a lad overnight, he's had 7 carp out. And the other 2 lads, it's their first time fishing here as well. But they're all on like the main circle of the pond. And then there's a channel that comes off that I've decided to fish, as it was a bit busy up that end. So I've got like this bottom section to myself. So I've got the rods in. Got both rods in, so I'll show you where I'm fishing to. So I've got one under this overhanging tree here, and I've got one up near this tree here, as I've seen a show on this one, you know, fish to features if nothing else. So yeah, and I've started feeding up this bottom margin here, so hopefully later on in the day I can move something down here. But yeah, so far no knocks, but I've only had my rods in about 15-20 minutes. Gonna get a brew on and stuff, but yeah, we'll see how it goes, and I will keep you updated and hopefully get a decent fish. Come on. Nice little bream. Let's turn it around so you can see. Seeing as we're not catching anything, I thought we'd do a little nature documentary. Some lovely little geese here, annoying as hell as they keep going over my line, so I've had to sink it. Coming for some free bait. Oh well, end of that. Still got my rods out. I've swapped them round though, so I've now got my specie rod over in this corner where it's like away, so I'm hoping there's some fish congregated. And then I've got my right rod just down here in the margin, been feeding it up, so here's hoping. Now then, so I've had now on the big fish front, apart from that couple of pound bream I had this morning, so I've decided to go float rod. So I've still got one of my specie rods out, I'm just leaving that can do what it does. But yeah, I've just been on my little whip and had a few decent size roach out. So I'm putting my bigger float rod up, I'm going to set that up and then just have a few hours on the float because it's fun innit. So yeah, so I was on my little whip, but I'm just going to set up my decent float rod now and then get back out because they seem to be feeding, so we'll show you a few fishies. lovely little roach. Cushy. Now then, getting a little bit bigger. Lovely little skimmer bream. The float is paying off. Happy days. Another little roach. Happy days. So I've had a fair few silvers. I think I've had 7 bream and 10 roach. I haven't showed you all of them, I just showed you a couple of them as I was catching them. But yeah, float rod definitely paid off. I've taken the float off now and I've put my other carp rod back out. So I've got 2 specie rods back out. The other side of the lake seems to be turning on a little bit now. One of the lads has just had a carp out, I think. So yeah, I've had nearly 20 silvers out, buzzing. So I'm going to give it another hour or so with both my carp rods out, and hopefully we can get something decent on the bank. If not, I'm just going to go back to the float because I just like catching fish. So yeah, stay with us. We're on left hand rod, screamed off. What a fight that has just put up. I've just got it in the net resting for a minute. I'm going to get the cradle ready and then we'll show you. And we've got another one, come on. Just got. So I'll do the same again. I'll get the cradle set up and then I'll get her out and we'll see what we've got. Lovely, lovely fight. Right, well, I've had those 2 carp out. I've had about 20 or 30 silvers, that decent bream this morning. So all in all, Green Lane Fisheries, thumbs up from me. Really good day. I mean, it took a bit of a time. It took a while for the fish to come on carp wise, but yeah, really happy with that. 2 decent sized fish, lovely looking fish as well. Really nice. That linear was beautiful. But yeah, it's nearly 5 o'clock now, so I'm gonna have a slow pack down and get myself back. So, but I'll definitely be back. I think I might come and do an overnight here. It's really clean and there's plenty of space to put your bivvy and things like that. Especially if the fish aren't coming on till later in the evening. it probably makes sense to come and do an overnighter. So yeah, if I don't get any more in the next half an hour, 40 minutes, this will be it from me, and I'll see you when I'm in the car. So yeah, see you in a little bit. So yeah, as it happened, I did manage to catch another one as I was packing up. I couldn't believe it, it just went off. But I didn't manage to get much filming apart from me reeling it in on my body cam. So yeah, this was just me weighing
£14,
it.
13 ounce.
And then the picture with it. But yeah, absolutely buzzing.
Good morning. So it's the morning after I fished Green Lane yesterday. My phone died and I was really busy last night, so I didn't have a chance to do a review video. But yeah, you get to see me again because we had another fish. Absolutely buzzing. Just under £15 it was. I was literally on pack down, slow pack down. I had all my bait put away, my terminal tackle put away. The only thing I had out was me left hand rod, because I'd already done my right hand rod, my carp cradle, and my net. That was literally basically all I had left out. I went to grab my left rod to bring it in, and as I went to grab it, my alarms went beep beep. That was it, just a little beep beep. So I was like, alright, I'll give it a few seconds. So I waited a few seconds, next minute, beep 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 beep, struck up, got into it, good little fight, really good fight. All of the fish I caught there gave a good fight, even down to the little roach. So yeah, really good fight. And then I got her in and she was 14, 13, so just under £15. So for my first time at Green Lane Fisheries, to get a double figure was decent. I'm definitely going to go back and do an overnighter if they're not coming on till later on in the evening. It makes sense to go and do an overnighter. So that's possibly going to be next weekend, and I think I'm going to take my wee lass. She might come with us because she keeps begging me to come out with us. So it'll be me and Mealu on the bank next weekend, hopefully. But yeah, really good place. I think they're sisters companies to Catterick Complex, so that was quite an interesting take. But the main pond that I was on, I've just found out that there's another pond which has similar sort of stock and sizes in. There's a 21 pounder in there apparently, but it's like an S sort of shaped lake. It's the old Match Lake. So I might have a day session on there as well at some point. But I think I'm definitely going to go back and do an overnight on the main pond. Facilities wise, they had a decent toilet, lights and stuff, cubicles, urinals, sinks, you know, your bog standard stuff. But it's nice to see a fishery because you don't always get them, do you? So yeah, that was really good. So yeah, really happy with my first time at Green Lane Fisheries, and I'm definitely going to be back. So yeah, if you haven't tried it, go and have a day session there. It was £10 for 2 rods. You can fish from 7 AM till dusk, or 8 PM I think the times were, and then obviously if you overnight it's 24 hours from when you turn up. I was fishing, like you saw in the video, the left hand bay. If I went back for the overnighter, I'd try and get on the main bed of the lake and fish towards the islands, because that's where that bloke had the sturgeon out from. So, but yeah, thanks again for watching, guys, really appreciate it. Any comments or tips that you can give me, definitely appreciate them, and I'll try and get back to you. And if you haven't already, give us a thumbs up, give us a subscribe, and we'll keep getting this content out. So we will see you on the next video.